Yo guys, what is going on? It is Royal here today, back on Skyblock. Of course, if you guys didn't know, I started a brand new versus series, and I am way more hype about this versus series than I think I've been in a while, okay? So guys, just to start off this video, if you guys want to come check out the server, if you guys enjoy Skyblock, I promise you, this is a pretty dope server. So IP, obviously, royal.archonhq.net. And if you guys have never claimed a YouTuber's code before, you can always use code ROYAL on the Minecraft for a free first rank on any realm on the Archon. But anyways, guys, with all of that out the way, alright, last episode, I pretty much just opened crates and then set up these little farms over here, okay? And I had nobody on my island at the time. Like, it was just a first start of the world episode. I just hopped on, knocked some stuff out, okay? But right now, we pretty much have a full roster. I'm not sure if we're doing 10 mans plus me, which would make it like 11 on the island, or just 10 altogether. So I'm gonna have to talk to Candy about that. But right now, we have 9 members out of 10 online. But the thing is I barely started recruiting today. If who Dr. Candyman. By the way, if you guys haven't checked out his channel, alright, it's gonna be the first link in the description. Be sure to go check that out if you guys enjoy series like this. But yeah, looking at his island, I hopped on, and this man's right here already had like a full island, and I was still alone. So we are actually behind right now, okay? But you guys know I am legit a grinder, and everybody that I have on my island right now, these guys are like, yo, I'm finna grind all night. Somebody even asked me if like I wanted them to skip school. Definitely don't do that to grind, okay? But yeah, everybody on my island, I think they're super dedicated. I have some pretty good grinders, and I've just recruited these guys for literally a couple of minutes, and our tree farm already expanded a ton. Like, I'm telling you, I legit barely recruited these guys. Our tree farm is already getting bigger. In the next clips, like, you guys are gonna see this thing expand throughout this video, trust me. I actually have to make it bigger kind of right now. But yeah, honestly guys, for this versus series, I don't really want to hide a lot of the strategies that I'm going to use, because I want to get out as many episodes, as much content as possible, which I think makes it more enjoyable. And from what I can tell, Candy is kind of doing the same thing. Obviously, we're gonna hide like a couple things here and there, but I don't really think I'm gonna hide like all of my strategies and stuff like I did last season. Last season, I kept it on the down low a lot, but this season, really just want to focus on content, pushing out videos for you guys. I'm not really going to reveal any super insane strategy in this episode, because in this episode, we actually still need to set up all of our money grinders. The only way we're making money right now is from these trees. And I know Candy already has like crafting machine grinders built, his IG farm built, all that stuff. So again, I am a little far behind, but I'm playing all night, all right? Like, there should be a ton of progress in this episode. Really quickly, if we just take a look, we have 19 iron golem spawners in this stack. I think Candy has like 22, but it's fine because IGs aren't even that important this season. So guys, what we're gonna get done, because if I go into my PV2, look at all these spawners we still have. I mean, pigs, like, these are actually kind of useless. But we have mushrooms. Mushrooms are actually really good. I believe these drop emeralds. And then we have witch spawners. I actually don't know what witches drop. Let me /spawn it real quick just to see if I can figure this out. Where is it? Okay, witches only drop redstone. That's actually not even that good, not anything crazy. And we also have some zombie spawners. So we are pretty much going to be throwing all of our spawners into one money grinder for right now, because we still don't have a robot. So guys, really quickly, just for right now, we are going to make a super basic grinder, just because yeah, it's better than not having any money coming in from those spawners, because right now they are not making us anything. So we're gonna make a super basic grinder until we start getting some robots going. Then of course we can always upgrade them, and I have multiple plans with robots, but unfortunately right now we don't have any in this episode. Hopefully in the coming episodes though, we can set up some farms that use them. So really quickly, I'm just gonna take a real quick cut, and yeah, I'm just gonna set up a super basic farm, and then I will bring you guys back, and I'm probably gonna extend this tree farm a ton too, because we already have a grip of trees. All right guys, so now we are officially back. You guys can already see some of the trees that we added onto this. It hasn't been that much, but we have still added onto it. We did get a daisy bush over here, which if we do /trees A daisy bush, whenever it's fully maxed out, will give you 11.8 million, which is pretty good. Yeah, guys, everybody on the island is grinding right now. We're still going strong. I got to keep watering all of these plants, though. But yeah, right over here, I set up 2 money farms, actually. These are just going to be temporary grinders, because right now, ISWho, Dr. Candyman, once again, these guys actually have more island levels than we do. And if you guys didn't know, this season, all of your value is pretty much just going to come from spawners. So if we go to spawner values right here, we have all of this, right? Which means right now, Candy actually has more spawners placed than we do. Because if we do /ISWho, we have 18.9 million. But I'm hoping that changes right now. If Candy still has more island levels than me, then I might be mind blown, bro, because that's going to be a problem. But really quickly, off camera as well, I grinded out all of these heads so we can actually unlock the final spawners in /shop. So if we go over here, I already grinded out all of these tiers, and then right here for the mythical spawners, boom, that should be enough heads to finally unlock it. So now let's go ahead and see the prices. A snowman spawner is 14 million. A zombie spawner is 12 million. And a mushroom cow spawner is 11 million. Now, these are just going to be our temporary grinders over here for now. Because in this episode also, if you guys didn't know, on the Archon, we have these crafting machines and these research machines, which pretty much give you like custom recipes, custom things to craft. And they're actually pretty dope. So let me go ahead and place this down because I have no clue how to use this, okay? So start a new research. Let me take a look at this real quick because this actually matters. We might have to be pretty strategic about this. Okay, guys, so I'm looking through this right now, and there's only really 2 things that I'm looking at, and that is this right here, shiny explosives. These aren't hard to make at all because you can just put creepers and zombie pigments together, and then you will get all of the stuff to make this. And these sell for $5,800 each in /shop, but it takes 1 hour and 37 minutes to research the recipe. So for right now, we have this right here, a diamond necklace, and pretty much you just need emeralds and diamonds, and these sell for 12,000. So obviously that is a lot more. So we're gonna go ahead, research the diamond necklace right there, and we will get the recipe here soon, I'm hoping. And that's whenever we use this crafting machine. We put the recipe in the crafting machine, and you just set up like a little chest system, and that's pretty much how it works, I think. At least I hope. But anyways, first off, we have to get the diamonds and we have to get the emeralds. So if I go into my chest, we have these spawners right here. 6 zombies, which drop diamonds, and then 4 mushrooms, which drop emeralds. So we're going to go ahead and place these spawners in this money grinder right here. Boom. There we go. And we have a... Oh, we need to add a chunk hopper, actually. PV1 maybe? All right. Have a ton of chunk hoppers right here. I forgot to add that. Boom. There we go. And boom. Okay. Chunk hoppers are down. I believe this grinder should work. And while we're at it, we went ahead and made a second one for silverfish and IGs. Silverfish, trust me, are so good. So let's go ahead and place this down really quickly. Boom, 19 IGs and then 4 silverfish in there. Now if we do /ISWho, hopefully we have more than 44 million levels. We have 52 million. Thank God. And if I do /bal, I actually still have 60 mil that we can go ahead and spend now on spawners. So I think we're actually going to go ahead and buy some mushroom cow spawners. We can't afford too much because this is dumb expensive. So we're just going to buy like 2 of the, or we'll buy 3 actually. And then we're going to come over here, buy just 1 zombie pigment. How much money are we left with? We're left with another 12.5 million. So let's go ahead and add this to this grinder over here. And yeah, hopefully this grinder actually works. Are the silverfish? All right, the silverfish definitely die. Oh my God. That lava does damage, dude. And boom, the nether stars are in here from the silverfish. That is a W. If I just sell hand this real quick, that alone was worth $63,000, which may not sound like a lot, but imagine if you AFK this overnight, plus the iron, plus the diamonds, plus the emeralds. This is going to make bank. So anyways, guys, that is pretty much it for this clip, because now we have to wait for the research machine to give us our recipe, and there's one other recipe that I actually need as well. So yeah, this is gonna take a couple of hours, but the other recipe, that wasn't even the good one. So anyways, we're gonna go ahead, take a cut right here. I'm probably going to go to /warp forest and keep grinding trees. And I'm going to be grinding them for a couple of hours. So hopefully we make it out with a ton of trees. And yeah, I'll see you guys in a second. So guys, the recipe actually just finished and I just threw in another research machine. And I actually haven't even went to /forest since the last clip. It's been about like an hour and 30 minutes since the last one. And I just threw in the void research recipe. This is the best recipe on the entire server, if you guys didn't know. But we will get into this more in a second, because right now, my members have still been grinding. I don't know if you guys can tell, but we extended our tree farm a ton again. And now we actually have to extend it some more. But shout out to Popcorn, because he just pulled a rose bush, obviously, which is still one of the best trees on the server. 7 mil, pretty solid, but he just cut down a banana tree. Whenever it's fully maxed out, ready to harvest, is worth $100 million, which is insane. So we're gonna go ahead and throw this thing down, and we're kind of out of space over here. So let me see if I can find another spot. We have some more spots right here. But yeah, I'm like 90% sure that my tree farm is definitely bigger than Candy's right now. So we're gonna go ahead, throw all of these trees down. Actually, I don't think we have enough room to place all of these trees, actually. And this is like border over here. So what we need to do actually is go to /is and upgrade our island size over here. It costs 100 mil to completely max upgrade it. So we're definitely, I don't think it's worth it to do that right now, but we'll go ahead and spend like $20 million over here, and it will expand it all the way over here. You know what? That's not bad. We're going to shift, click, boom, click to purchase. And just really quickly, we are going to expand this. Also, one thing that I forgot to mention is that this server doesn't reset value. So guys, this versus series is just going to be who has the most value at the end of the 3rd week. So right now, payouts actually don't even matter. Like payout, I'm recording this on like Friday morning. I think this is gonna go up on Friday or Saturday, and payout would be today. All right, but we are not going to count this week. It's just gonna matter who has the most value by December 12th, I think, which is going to make this versus series very, very interesting, because that is a long time to store and hide value if you really wanted to. Now, it's gonna be pretty hard to hide value on here, because value just comes from spawners, and you obviously want all of your spawners placed so you can have the maximum efficiency. But I do have a little plan to maybe hide a little value here and there. Okay, I'm not hiding any right now. If Candy's like watching this and you're wondering, all of my spawners are placed right now. We have 62 million island levels. If we is who Dr. Candyman, he is still at 45 million. So right now we have a decent lead on him, if that makes sense. So anyways, guys, we expanded this a little bit. We can now fit all the trees that we just got over here. And yeah, now we're actually gonna head over to this research machine right here, and the void still has an hour and 51 minutes until we come to the boost research. Now we can use 111,000 XP to get this recipe right now, which is exactly what we're gonna do, because we need this recipe. Okay, wait, cannot add any more. Wait, so how much should we just boost it? Oh, okay. I think you come over here and then you purchase the boost, but we actually want more than that, I believe. Wait, no, it's at an hour and 10 minutes. So boom, purchase boost. Did that work? Okay, no, now we still have 40 minutes left on it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then purchase boost. Now it's down to 1 minute, so it's pretty much done. There we go. I was a little confusing for a second, but yeah, we actually want this recipe over this one right here, and then boom, this right here is done. We're gonna take the recipe, and now we have it. So you guys just saw, all right, for this recipe, if we just come back over here, this recipe right here requires 9 nether stars, which are only dropped by silverfish. And once you give it 9 nether stars, it gives you a dragon egg or a void, which sells for $107,000 per dragon egg. Okay, so just let that sink in. All right, that is a ton, because if we come over here, we have a pretty decent amount of nether stars. Oh my god, wait, we actually have a grip. So let me actually take all of these really quickly, And we're gonna go ahead and do some math. Okay, I think we got all of them. We were storing them in our PVs over here. Let's go ahead, just go into PV1 and grab a sell wand really quickly and sell all of the iron from the IGs. The iron doesn't make a ton of money, but I mean, it's still decent. It's better than nothing, obviously. And let's take a look at this over here. All right, so this is pretty filled as well. I'm just gonna go ahead and sell one of these for now, just because we don't really have a lot of crafting machines anyway. So guys, right here we have over a dub of nether stars. So there's 54 slots in a double chest. So if we do 54 times 9, that means we can make 486 dragon eggs. And then you times that by 107,000, because that's how much they sell for per. And you get $52 million chilling in this chest from about like maybe 2 hours of AFKing this. I'm absolutely mind blown. Bro, this makes a broken amount of money. There's no way we lose. There is actually no way we lose. So guys, honestly, I think that's gonna do it for this episode. You guys can see the servers rebooting as well, but yeah, in the next episode, I am going to be crafting all of those dragon eggs and we are going to sell it on episode, which should be lit. But I obviously can't give away all of my strategies too early into the season. But yeah, 52 million is a ridiculous amount of money to off the start of the realm. Not to mention, we still need to try and get a robot and then get a attack 2 boost upgrade, which will just make it even better. So yeah, guys, big things for the Versus series. But anyways, if you guys did enjoy that episode, be sure you drop a like, sub if you guys are new, all that stuff. And yeah, hashtag Team Royal in the comments if you guys made it this far. All right, comment hashtag Team Royal and everybody's comment is going to get a heart. And with that being said, I will go ahead and see you guys in the next episode of this Versus series.